Jamie followed us from ServPro, and they have just been swamped with phone calls. One of the big jobs they were dealing with tonight was here at Kirkmont Presbyterian Church in Beaver Creek. They had widespread flooding in the church, in the offices, and in the hallway, so they've been out here working on that. In fact, the pastor of the church here tells me this afternoon the water was just rushing in the doorways and there was just nothing they could do. Dryers run in each doorway of the corridor in Kirkmont Presbyterian Church, drying the floors that were once flooded with more than a foot of rainwater.
We're getting calls from people where the water's just pouring in their French doors into their lower levels, and there's nothing we can do until it stops, and it's going to come back again tonight.
The church is on a list of nearly 100 new clients who picked up the phone and called ServPro today in desperation. Employees have had to keep track of them all the old-fashioned way, with a marker and some craft paper.
This is the first time I've been off the phone. It's been ringing all three lines all day long with flooded basements.
As the water rushed into the church hallway and offices, congregation members came together to lay sandbags in anticipation of the storms expected overnight.
This much water, it's been several years. And I don't even know what's going to happen tonight.
Moore Levin says there's a science to this kind of work. Crews remove baseboards to dry the walls and drill holes to dry out hard-to-reach places. And because of that, she says floodwater is not for amateurs.
Don't try to dry it out yourself. You know, mold is an issue, and whenever most people try to dry it out themselves, then they find they have mold in their house, and then that's not covered. And mold remediation is a lot more expensive than water remediation.
This situation has really served as a reminder you want to think about flood insurance. Even if you're not living on a floodplain, if that water comes in through the window, you are on the hook for all of the costs associated with that. We also want to mention that the church here, Kirkmont Presbyterian, will not be having preschool tomorrow because they're still working on cleaning up here. They are notifying families when to pass that along to you. Reporting live in Beaver Creek, Holly Samuels, 2 News on your side.